It's fucking April. Alrighty, so to keep my roommate from waking up, all packed. Here's suitcase. Here's the camera. I'm finally set up for the Good Kid trip. I'm so excited about this. I leave this morning. I'm trying to be quiet, sorry, because I don't really want to wake up my roommate, but yeah, let's get going. So I just went out to go buy masks, and as I'm getting out, my favorite lanyard of like a year and a half just broke. My Unis Honest. Man. I just made it out into parking actually, and this is gonna be the worst part of the entire trip, is trying to figure out where the airport actually is. I still got a ways to go. There's the terminal.
Somebody in trouble.
That's an Acura ad with anime on it. The tree got grip.
Sorry baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate down. Was it really past tense? I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when the rally's out of time and they say it will be fine, when I just can't find the
Hello everybody, my name is Smoothie. This is something totally new for me, and I wasn't expecting all the guys to be here. So this is a real treat for me, and I hope you guys really enjoy this as well. Here is Good Kid, and this is the, I don't know what to call this interview, so the Good Kid interview.
The Speedrun interview.
The Speedrun, yeah, the Speedrun U.S.A. tour interview. So, alright, why don't they introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Michael, I play bass.
I'm David, I play guitar.
I'm Nick, I sing.
I'm John and I play the drums.
I'm Jacob, I also play guitar.
Before anything, I have to congratulate you guys. You guys hit 50K on YouTube. Congrats. And you guys are at 340,000 on Spotify, which is also, yeah, you guys have recently hit that as well.
Whoa.
So congrats on that.
Thank you.
You guys, it seems like the tour has been such a success, and you guys are seeing huge turnouts. Almost all your venues have been selling out. Have they all sold out, or was it just because I thought last night there were still tickets?
Everyone except for last night.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's awesome. Congrats on that. This is your final stop. How are you guys feeling?
Exhausted.
Feeling really good. We're meeting a lot of people from all over the country come to our shows, and it's been incredible.
Nice, okay. Going into tonight, how are you guys feeling now that this is the final stop, and like, how should I say that, like, you guys are playing for the last time, what emotions are you going through with that?
Kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm also sad.
Yeah, it was very.
Yeah.
But we had a couple of off days, and on those off days, even though we were so tired, I was like, I wish we were playing a show tonight.
Yeah.
I didn't wish that.
You need your vocal stress for sure.
Those off days were good.
How would you say about the whole tour as a whole has been about the trek, you know, about going through with just you guys in the car with all your equipment? What has that been like?
Surprisingly easy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we're a pretty neurotic band. Like, we have like tiffs every now and then, but it's usually just with like recording music and rehearsing music. But when it comes to the actual like being on the road and like going and playing shows, we all seem to like really get along and just hang out, and like it's I assume other bands don't necessarily have that experience because like most songs that I hear about going on tour is about wanting to kill everyone that you.
Oh my god.
Well, we just play Smash and we just go to those. Yeah, just like go to bed. We don't party too hard, so we don't all like wake up all sluggish.
We don't party at all.
Oh no, we party a little party.
Because I saw you guys playing Smash Brothers. I'm like, yes, they're nerds, but I already knew that. That's actually one of the ways through my friend introduced me to you guys because I was talking about Magic the Gathering. He's like, oh, I know this band and they play Magic the Gathering. And I was like, oh, cool. And then he played it at work. I'm like, this music fucking sick.
Jacob's ranked Mythic right now.
Really and competitive, yes.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Usually, although I missed a big tournament because of this tour. I was
Oh, no.
so sad. I Mythic qualifier, but it was worth
But hey, you get to be on this tour. That's
it. It was totally worth it.
do you guys think you want to do this again? Like,
Yeah,
definitely.
100%.
We will do this again.
nice. Yeah, I know you guys. Your first Kid No Moo came out 6 years ago, I believe, and yeah, that's your first recording together. And so coming off of that, 6 years, that's a long time. And you guys are seeing very good traction in the music community and starting to see a real big fan base pick up. So you guys really do think that you guys will do this again? And if so, where do you guys want to go? Like, do you guys
All
tour
over.
US? All over?
I definitely want to hit the West Coast, want to hit South of the US, Canada. We haven't even toured Canada, which is crazy. The UK, Europe, Japan, we're talking about all of it. So hopefully we'll get to do a bunch of that stuff.
And Disneyland.
Disneyland. Nice, yeah, for sure.
I know now enough Disney that we can do a tour.
That's true. I would love to see a good kid Disney show. That would be
Or
awesome, or just a vlog from you guys would be cool.
I think it would be fun to tour Mexico or South America.
South America for sure.
Our first
Nice.
kind of fan base was in Mexico. We had
Really?
Yeah, there was an Instagram account that no longer posts, which is kind of fun. But we reminisce on that because it was the first time it was a group of people getting together with an account that was following our music and our posts, and it was the first kind of surreal experience of people are actually interested in our music. And
Nice, that's
yeah.
awesome.
So
Okay,
one day
cool.
we'd like to go to Mexico to play shows.
Oh, nice, yeah. Pay homage to that.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. How have you guys grown together as a relationship, being together through this tour?
It's only been like a week. We've been a band for 7 years.
It's only been a week. You guys have been friends for a while.
It's a good question. I'll say it's a good question. I think given the fact that we've been a band for 7 years and we hang out all the time, I don't know if we've grown too much.
I don't think we've grown at all.
I feel like I've grown a lot.
So rewording that then, how would you guys feel that through the band you guys have seen that sheer and stress on your friendship and relationships? What has that been like then?
Well,
seeing it
we
from now?
developed our friendship through the band.
Through the band.
A lot of these guys met each other through the band.
Yeah.
And so we kind of got to know each other as friends by playing music and then hanging out after.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, because you guys met at U of T, correct? What were you guys, real quick, we can do a speedrun thing too, what were you guys doing at U of T before the band?
All computer science.
Really? Oh, nice.
Well, you were math too, right?
Okay, okay. And then what were you doing then, Dave?
Film.
Film, nice.
But he switched into computer science later.
Big ol' waste of time.
Yeah.
I had a really good time. It was just I didn't want to do anything career-wise with it after. I was kind of burnt out on it, and I saw what these guys were doing, and I was like, I want to do that. And so I
Nice.
started like.
I'm the total opposite. I started in computer science, and I'm like, damn, I really don't want to do this.
I get branched out into computer science.
Awesome. Were there things on this tour? It's only been a week, but were there things that you didn't expect to come on the tour? Whether good or bad?
Yeah.
Diehard fans.
Yeah.
Really awesome fans who were way more knowledgeable of Good Kid and all things Good Kid and us personally
Yeah.
than I expect. We're pretty open people and we're very nice and approachable, so we talk to our fans all the time. But someone came up to me and was like, hey, I hear you want to be on Survivor. It's your life dream. And I'm like, how do you know that?
Oh, they posted. that was part of your Q&A.
It was?
Yeah,
Oh,
they put that
read the Q&A.
That's your.
I forgot that I said that for the Q&A. Maybe
Or not the Q&A. Sorry. The recent Make a Song with Good Kid where you guys did the behind the scenes of Orbit.
Oh yeah. It was in the quick facts.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
That's how. This makes so much more sense. That person's like, kind of creepy. How do they know?
I think most shocking thing for the tour so far has been the parents that have come out with their kids.
Oh, really?
Whole families, because it's we were doing all ages shows.
Well, tonight's not all ages, but
17 and up. Let's go.
17 and up, some ages. So we were doing this all ages tour because we wanted to let everyone come and see it. And the most shocking thing for me was the parents that came with their kids. Because I don't think any of us have that experience growing up. Like my parents did not take me to concerts.
My parents took me to some concerts.
What's nice?
Yeah, because I used to, in Ottawa, there's a thing called Blues Fest that isn't blues, but it's like a general rock pop fest, and my parents always took me to that. And then someone would go see concerts that those people put on afterwards.
That's awesome.
It was sick. So seeing parents and their kids is really nice.
They really take care of their kids too. They're like, you guys take a photo with my son. Okay, you got it.
They go see good kid, they have good kid.
There was this one amazing mom who was like, hey, can you take a photo with me? I want my daughter to be jealous.
Oh, I want to be that person. That's awesome. Is there somebody, not specifically Crispin or anybody who works behind the scenes technically for you guys, is there somebody in each of your guys' lives who you're like, this person really helped Good Kid come together, or this person inspired me to do this?
Yeah, we met someone who came to our show, I think it was 5 or 6 years ago. Her name is G. And she came to see the main band that we were opening for. And since then, we've been really, really good friends, and now she works at Good Kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
And she helps us create all the amazing content that we have on YouTube, on all the social media. That, and also the person who does all of the artwork for everything Good Kid related is
Nice.
Gabriel Altros. Jacob has known him for a really long time. His brother played in a band with Gabe.
Nice.
So I think those people, along with Crispin and our team, have been.
I think one more person.
Part of our band.
One more person who is also here tonight is our friend Ryan. He goes by Zebra on.
Yeah, Zebra Media. Yeah.
I would say just because like he's done, we did like a short sprint a few years ago with New York and LA. He came with us to that as well, took some photos for us, and now he's on this tour as well. We're, like I said, a pretty neurotic band, so it's not always easy to have someone like come on tour with you, but he's one of those people that he knows how we work, and he knows that we have like, weird random conversations in the bus drives and stuff, and it's like, it's not always like, it's a little overwhelming sometimes for some people, but he just kind of gets us and knows how to direct us, because it's kind of like herding cats. Doing photos, because we're kind of like wandering all over the place.
Gotcha.
So he's really good at like, all right guys, quick, like, deep breath in, deep breath out, let's take a photo.
Yeah.
And it's really nice having something like that on the tour.
Some follow-up to that. So you have Crispin and Ryan with you. Who else is on this tour with you guys? Is it just
Just
you
those
two?
guys.
Just those two.
Nice. Okay, cool. So you're fitting 7 guys into a car.
and Phone Boys driving.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, Phone Boy too. Then how has what has it been like with Phone Boy?
Amazing.
They're an amazing band.
Yeah, no, I never heard of them before this, which makes me sad, because when I listen to their music, I'm like, oh my god, these
You're in
guys
for
are
a treat.
Yeah.
so much cooler. Or not much cooler, sorry, I don't mean it like that.
So much cooler than
No, I don't mean it like that, sorry.
Great band. They are cool.
They are really cool. And so I think it's super cool that you guys are going with them. I didn't think, as an opening act, I was like, dang, this is like really cool.
It's a good band. I would have been excited to see it.
Yeah.
Are they also from Toronto? I should ask. No?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Oh, geez. Okay, so they had to flow up then, I guess, to meet you guys.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
so.
How did you guys decide on Phone Boy or meet with Phone Boy?
John is a fan.
Oh yeah.
A fan? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. I was listening to their music and was like, oh, they sound really good. And when we needed somebody to open for this tour, I just told Crispin, our manager, and I was like, oh, we should get Phone Boy to open for us. Good songs, they look good. And they look like there's like a lot of potential in that band. So I think they're like somebody that I really want to support.
Nice. That's awesome. Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years, either in the band or outside the band?
I don't think we made plans that far out.
Who
knows, man? I don't know.
We're going to be touring with the Strokes opening up for us in 5 years.
We're gonna be playing the first ever rock show on Mars.
Yeah.
We have to go
On Mars.
Yeah.
Dang, work with Elon on that. We gotta get that started. Okay, then what do you guys see the band going? Where do you guys sit on that?
Well, we're working on more music right now. So
As always.
over the pandemic, we released our second EP, and there was a time where we couldn't play music together over the pandemic. Like there was almost a year where we couldn't see each other. So since then, everybody's kind of been working on different musical ideas that we're really excited to put together into a release.
For sure. Yeah, because I know Everything, I believe, was the one that was filmed over Zoom, right?
Yeah.
That was such a creative idea, and I think for a lot of people, when they see those music videos, that's how they really get into Good Kid, and that's how, like, wow, these music videos are something else, you know?
That's cool.
They're really cool to see, especially seeing Nick in the air in orbit was the coolest thing ever. I think
That was very fun.
I've seen that. So cool.
That hurt a lot.
I was a trooper for that.
It was fun. I liked it.
With that being said about the music videos, how do you guys get your ideas for your music videos?
Those are all the directors. So a lot of times, like, we'll kind of riff. Like, we did 2 with Olivia. We did Everything, and Pox. Mm-hmm. I think both of those, she just, like...
Pox was beautiful, I must say. I really like that.
She did a really, really great job on that. And both of those, she just... and, like, so normally, like, sometimes we'll reach out to a director, or a director will reach out to us. They'll come up with a few ideas. We'll pick one of them, and then we try to just give them as much creative freedom as possible, and then we've ended up with some really sweet stuff.
Yeah, that's amazing. Nice. So did you guys say then that, like, when it comes to how other people influence the band, or say directors or people who want to collab with you, do you guys say that you think you're pretty open and love working with others?
Yeah, for sure. We work a lot with different artists and like directors and people. And, I think it's one of the things we enjoy some of the most is getting to do that collaboration with different people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to ask, what are some of the inspirations for your songs?
Musically, like, it's all over the place. Like, we all listen to similar music, but we each have like a pocket of genres that the other doesn't really listen to. Mm-hmm. So I know we all kind of pull from that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I know, John, you started out in a metal band, correct?
I used to play a lot of metal when I was in high school.
Gotcha. Okay. And then you said Murdoch's your favorite character, so I'd assume that indie kind of
Gorillas was my first CD.
Nice. Definitely a lot then from you guys. So it's not, you can't have one concrete answer for Good Kid then, huh?
Everyone would have a different answer. Like it's all over the world, from like prog rock, J-rock, indie rock, punk rock, metal, whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's so all over the place that it's really hard to like say like one thing. And everyone gets different influences, and depending on who's bringing the song, that song will have a different influence and stuff like that. So it's hard to give a good answer that isn't just like all the things.
I think if there's one thing that that has helped us shape our musical taste is Toronto has an incredible music scene.
Oh yeah,
for sure. We all go see and meet amazing bands, and a lot of the time those bands become our friends. And so Jacob's favorite band Pub are from Toronto, and Jacob got to know some of the guys from there, and so it's kind of people you look up to because they're in your community.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. So for you guys to since I guess the previous Q&A I guess this could be a rapid fire. What are your favorite songs now that you've seen some more I guess fans coming out and seeing you guys? What are your favorite songs now, unless it's all still drifting except Owl Light?
That's a good question.
But yours is always the one that's about to come out.
Well, that's actually a good question. Honestly, probably still Owl Light. Like people have been going hard on that one, especially for the part that Nick goes crazy at the end there. Dave, you'll see. Dave does a really good.
I got a special place in my heart for Slingshot now.
Oh, Slingshot also goes well. Oh man, honestly, there's a lot. The car reaction has been so good. So many songs. Yeah. Pox is getting an amazing. We get a lot of sing along stuff. A song that we haven't released.
The two biggest surprises for me are Pox and Everything. People sing along.
Just love that one.
Yeah, so it's really cool.
For me, I originally loved Alchemist, because it was your biggest, and so I was like, getting into Good Kid. But now my friend actually pointed out, sorry to be anecdotal about this, but he pointed out that, have you heard the lyric in Drifting where it's was it really past tense I heard? And I was like, and that just hit different. And now Drifting's one of my favorites because of that. Just one lyric. Did you come up with that one, or? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Did you come up with that lyric? Because that was hit different. I was like, whoa.
I'm glad you like it.
No, it's a good song. So it's a good lyric.
That's Michael's favorite.
That's my favorite.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, so it still is nice. Okay, awesome. What's your favorite part about playing with each other? Do you guys build off of each other pretty well, you would say, making songs? What through the music process is your favorite part to see throughout?
I think we early on kind of realized that all of us really like a big, physically exciting show. Mm-hmm. So all of us move a lot on stage, which is not to be taken for granted, because a lot of bands are don't like that.
That's actually kind of interesting. I feel like I don't remember I feel like our first shows were very physically involved, and since then I've just taken it for granted, but it's actually kind of surprising and interesting that we all like that.
Mm-hmm. Every band every band I've ever played in before, that was the thing, because my favorite bass player is I grew up watching Fleet perform, or just a bunch of other bass players, and the movement is so exciting. And when we started playing, I saw Jacob was doing the same thing. I was like, yeah, okay, and then Nick, I think, kind of was like, well, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Like I think I played in a band in high school, and I don't think I moved around a lot when singing.
I gotta get outside for a second.
Okay.
We lost John.
Rip.
John is
Bye, John.
Bye, John.
Yeah. I don't think I moved around. Yeah. I actually don't remember.
We just feed off each other.
Did you guys move around in your band before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
They used to do Johnny Be Good, and
Yeah.
you did the full.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I saw some shitty punk band who I loved, but they're not great performers. But they put on the most energetic show, and I had the time of my life. And that's when I was like,
We
just
talking
jump
about
around.
we talking about Piss Biscuits?
No, I love that band, but no, it's just, I think at that point it was just like, if you jump around enough, it doesn't really matter. If you have fun, the crowd will have fun.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the ethos that I have now. It's like, as long as I'm having fun up there, then I'm sure other people will
The
hopefully
other thing
have
off
fun.
of that though is when you make a mistake, just eat the mistake and just
Yeah.
keep going. Just kind of make a joke of it because like people don't hear what you're hearing on stage. It's more like in the mix and stuff, but also like people are very forgiving.
Yeah.
Wait, I definitely lied. I thought more about it. I definitely moved around a ton.
They're just energetic.
I think I like moshed. It's okay if you weren't, buddy. No, I think I did. No, I did.
Okay, yeah. So then, piggybacking off of that is like I see you guys. You guys are on your Facebook. You know, you're jumping off of amps in orbit, and just moving around a lot. There's so much movement. And I know for a fact that like that's one of the reasons I'm attracted for other fans. Like you guys have so much fun. That's what makes us have fun. So yeah, no, it's definitely.
Well, the real test is how much are you going to be moving around?
I'm hoping I'm moving around a shit ton,
Right.
and I'm having a lot of fun with you guys because this is such a cool experience. And I was telling you, I'm flying, or actually it's you two, I think, back up there. That I'm from all the way from Spokane, Washington. So like this is huge for me to come down here. A lot of money. But that's one of the reasons that I came down here was because you guys have such a good time, and I've never seen that band, so it's very cool.
We're really grateful that you're here.
Yeah, no, for sure. So we're coming up on time, and it sucks that John has left. Is there anything that you guys want to plug for the YouTube at all?
I don't think we really have anything coming up, but we're Good Kid. We play indie rock music, we have a good time, and we'll probably be on tour somewhere, maybe near you soon, who knows, maybe.
And as soon as this tour is done, we're back to just writing.
Well, we might
new
have,
tunes.
maybe
Do you live in Disneyland?
Well, we're coming for you.
Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. This is such a huge opportunity and experience for me. Good Kid was on tour previous week. Go see their Facebook, their YouTube, their Spotify. All of it will be linked down. Go check them out. They're a super cool band. And yeah, thank you guys.
Bye.